My tongue's red, and if my face looks weird, it's because I accidentally got like half the powder from my drink packet in my straw and drank it on the first sip. I don't know how that happened. Probably a sign of things to come. What's up, baby? I'm Brockalock. I'm back. This is part 2 of Ethel. Maybe we can plow through this whole game in another sitting. The first part went so well. My power went out appropriately timed too. It's like right after I'm like, see ya. I'm trying to run out of the house after finding her in a room, and I'm bolting it, but I finished the part. If you recall, we found a fuse, turned the power back on, and now our next objective is to find the art room that used to satisfy Paw. I'm Brockalock, you know that. You love that. If you're here to be entertained. I just like to have people around playing video games with me. It's like you're here playing with me. I like to play them, and I hope you're enjoying watching it. That's what I live for. This ain't about money. This ain't about anything. Subscribers, nothing. It's just because I love it. So enjoy it, have fun, and see if we can find our baby Ethel. All right, Ethel. Show me where that art room is. I need Paul's art room. There's only like 4 doors I haven't unlocked yet. She said she could see it from her window. So it's either that one. I gotta find the key first. So the key, most likely, is downstairs in her ashes on the mantle. You know, they made us turn the lights on. That can't be a good thing, right? It's not like they were throwing me a bone and like, oh, the lights are on now. You're safe in here. We want you to be comfortable. No, they turned the lights on so they can shut them off on me. That's why they turned them on. That one don't even come on. All right, so this is probably where her keys are. Got it, baby. They wouldn't let me take that before. I knew that was going to be it, though. All right, Ethel. Look out. I know it's one of these doors. It's not the roach room. That's Grandma's room. There it is, baby. Shut the door. Wow, Grandpa. Yeah. Cool, huh? It's really soothing art. The 2 things we know about Grandpa, you know, he loves the human figure, loves America, you know, likes painting the human figure. Probably some Jesus in here somewhere. All right, we found it. Now what? Oh, a key. Does that key go to another room? Find what the key unlocks. You got it. But before we do that, okay, we got old Napoleon over here. It's probably Ethel's daddy. General Ethel. General Francisco Ethel. Canvas before me depicts a man dissolving into the Inui. Inui? The Inui? I don't know how to pronounce that word. I barely know what it means. And weakness that surrounds me. The tape recording. Why did they put it in parentheses? The tape recording is safely secured in my study. And we got that tape player up in one of the rooms. Okay. Safely secure. Is your study in here? Okay, it's in here. It's got to be in here. No, this isn't a study. This is an art room. So we need to figure. Paul loved his paint, even some fluorescent paint. That's how we're gonna find. Okay, so is this glow in the dark? Let's turn the light off now, because it can't be seen with the naked eye. But I don't know how to turn my flashlight off, because remember we had that message that says you can't see it with the naked eye. Oh, is it on the painting? Is that a number? You see it? Here, let's turn the light on. I think it's just the way the paint is. Oh, there we go. Well, I don't really want to have that off, but... I'd rather never have that turned off, but it seems to be. The way we're going to find this. If you were Grandpa, yeah, let's shut these doors back. Can we change that? That's worse than a dang smoke alarm needing batteries. You know, I'm okay with that. Good. Good for it. Oh, just heard my wife open a cabinet downstairs. That didn't scare me. Okay, all right. So good for that hallway, you know? All right, if I was... So we know we're looking for some fluorescent paint somewhere. Where would Grandpa Wow, that's super dark. You know, let's go ahead and shut all these lights off. I don't really need them. I'm kind of an expert on the house's layout at this point. That's what they want me to do. I know. Oh, I know. I got another key. Wait, it wouldn't be to those. You know, let's turn that back on. I take back what I said. I would rather have the lights on. But we got this other key that may open this door at the end of the hallway. I don't know why I didn't think of that. We already got a key. I don't need to find a key. Okay. Okay, that's not what it does. So we found the key. Somebody need to get Grandma off that piano. Use our senses. We've got a key. What else hasn't been opened? We read the letter that says I killed Grandma. The little baby chased me. Don't need to go back in there. Don't need to go back in there. Let's go back downstairs. There's no other rooms in here. Was there anything that was... What was that thing I was shaking that I couldn't open earlier? So I was like, golly, that's making a lot of noise. I think that was upstairs because I was trying to open a cabinet or something and it was going thunk, 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 thunk. I think it was in Grandma's room. Nope. Or this ain't Grandma's room. I think it was in Grandma's room. It wasn't in the bathroom. This one? Already opened that. That's just Grandma's pill bottle. That was definitely essential to read because it... Why would you put that... Are people that... Like, that literally was like a minute-long read. Like, are people be like, well, not playing your game anymore. You expected me to read for a minute. Like, is that like a complaint people were having? Like, wait, you mean I gotta read this? Like, come on, dude. Yeah, get into it. Read it. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Missed this one. Rough morning. Grandma accused me of stealing her pills. Hurt. Been clean. Know her memory isn't great, but I don't touch those pills. Probably forgotten on the coffee table. Grandpa surprised me. He'll bring likely his 1914 war story. 1914. Year he was drafted. It's welcome break. Hey, let me screenshot that. Hold on now. Hold up. Wait. The day I saw him painting the walls, but Ollie, there was... So he was painting walls. Where at? And the year he was drafted in the war, it's welcome break from the cinema and Grandma chance to connect, especially since he's a lot of weight in the mysterious art room. Oh, we checked that in the art room. Hope Grandma forgives me being false accused by someone you love hurts or everything was okay. So we need to go back to the art room, which is right here. All right, Grandpa, you were painting the walls in here. We need a black light, don't we? Now, how am I supposed to... Maybe it's like a peripheral thing. You gotta have the light in the middle. I don't know, man. Okay. I mean, we put those two and two together. I just don't know how fluorescent paint works. We'll go find us a black light. 1914, black light. We got a key that opens something that I still don't know what it is. Where was that? There was something I tried to open. Was it the... Let's go back down to the... No, let's check this room. I think I already checked this room. Was it the luggage? No. We opened that. Wasn't that. Okay, let's try it downstairs. And if it's not downstairs, we're going to go back to the room outside. We can use the phone now because the power's back on, right? Is it this thing? No. Wasn't that thing. Let's try the phone again. Turn that little lamp on. Anything here? Other than some cobwebs? Those some sturdy cobwebs. Come on now. Yeah, that probably gets me more than anything else. We got a dial tone. Call somebody. Okay, you can stop now. I need a black light. You got a black light in here, Grandpa? That was it. This was it. It was this one. What'd I get? UV light, baby. But what was the point of the noise, though? Did all my power just go out? I should not have activated that. I did... Oh. 9? Okay, Grandpa. We got you, Grandpa. 9. just look at your feet. That's no fun, huh? I'm brave. I'm a man. Brave man. I'm a brave man. I thought those were bloody sheets. I better be careful around Grandpa's art room with this old UV light. Alright, we know 9. Oh, gross, Grandpa. Oh, that's outside. But that 9's got to be important, right? It's 3 p.m.? 3 a.m.? Ethel! Ethel! Go in his art room. Oh, grandmother, how could I have done this? How could you do this to her? How could you do this to me? I'm the one getting a dang coronary. I'm about to have a dang aneurysm. Grandpa, yuck. Yeah, Grandma, gross. Ew, don't step in it. Yuck. Ah, come on. Grandma, you were supposed to be an invalid. Wait. Get out of here, Grandma. Oh, I went in the wrong room. Ew. Don't care. Ignore her. She's just a gross old woman. Alright, Grandpa, you painted on the walls. I thought it was this room. So far all I have is a 9. Maybe it was the ceiling. No? Well, Grandpa, this is useless. I thought... And why is there a screeching noise? What is screeching? Okay, we gotta go in the room that she was just covering. Oh, come on. Here? Nope, still locked. Still locked. 1914. 9. Gross grandma's room. Ew. Let's go check the other room. Ethel, I need you to leave me alone. I don't want anything to do with you ever again. No wonder he killed you. Alright, so far all I've got is 9. Let's go back downstairs where that wild Ethel is. Ethel. See, but why are you doing that to me, though? I've never done anything to you, Todd Dawkins. If I walk backwards, they can't get me. Dude, come on. I'm just looking for Grandpa's artwork code. 9. It's getting darker. I only have 9. Man, you'd think it'd make it less obvious. How am I supposed to have my ice cream? Maybe they're all just... Oh, maybe they're outside. Okay, we got... Okay, just tell me 9, dude. Come on. Is there a baby hidden somewhere? I think my heart moved over to... It shifted. Okay, so 9. Are they gonna start appearing now? Now that we found the 9? Come on, baby! I hate babies. Stupid baby. Why is he bigger now? He's an adult baby. This is why I don't play these stupid horror games. Come on, man. This is why I don't play horror games. Because there's no... That's not funny. That's not fun. Oh, he got him. Oh, with a baby. Why was the baby my height? Now I'm over here looking for numbers, not babies. Oh, I bet one's under the stairs. Yeah, screw you, baby. Not today, baby. Was Ethel a baby now? I don't want to do it. Okay. Pull your pants up, Germo. You got this. Let's go back to... Oh, is Benjamin Button trying to keep us out of his house? Didn't like the floor sound change. Almost skipped a beat with my heart on that one. All right, we got to go back in Ethel's room. Yucky, Ethel. Okay, where? We got 4 and a 9. It said he was clearly painting on the walls in his room, right? There's definitely one in here, right? Can I move paintings? Is it behind the flag? I want to beat this game. Get off the piano, Ethel. I just want to beat this game so I can say I beat this game. Maybe that's the value. Maybe soliloquy time. That's where we're at. Okay. So maybe the value of something like this. You know, I'm all about value, right? Who doesn't love a good deal? You get a game. You want, you know, action. You want adventure. You want a story. You want graphics. Somebody does. You want an experience, right? And fear is not that kind of experience that I seek. I like to be able to face a fear, address it, and then, you know, and challenge myself to overcome it. And I was saying that playing a game like this does not do that. That playing a game like this is just putting me in a fearful situation without any ability to avoid the fear, to combat the fear, to... I said things like that. I think it does give me the option here. There is an option to let the fear flow through you. So let that fear flow, baby. Let's find it. Flow, fear. Because when I come out of this on the other side, I will know that I'm capable. And we found a 1. Where you at, baby? Where you at, baby? Show yourself, baby. Address me, baby. I'm not feared anymore. I don't have any fear. No fear, Shakespeare. But this would be the room, right? Like, there'd have to be something in here. But I digress. Nothing. Oh. Is it on the sofa? No. No, you would have thunk. All right. All right, baby. Let's go find... Come on, baby. We got to go find our next number. I'm guessing it's a 1 because 1914 was the year of his Lord of the... Boy, those be getting you, though. Because it's like... No, they don't. Because I ain't got no fear. Let's check in the bathroom. Would he write it in here? Platinum. Platinum what? Is that how water used to work? Okay, whatever. Ethel? Ethel, put your CPAP back on. Put your CPAP back on, Ethel. Get back into bed. Okay, we gotta find this number. I bet you it's a 1. So far, they've all been on the walls. So I don't think the floor is going to have it. All right, we found 2 upstairs, right? No, we found 2 downstairs. So that... would stand to reason that perhaps the fourth one would be upstairs, but I'm going back downstairs. Bam, baby. Okay, baby. One foot in front of the other. Yeah. Now, is it going to be in reverse order? We'll put it as is. And see. Open. Alright, we're gonna do reverse. We're gonna do it 1914. Like it's supposed to be. Yep. Okay. Get rid of that stupid UV light. Ugh. Okay, we got some fertility idols. Okay, that's why we got cousin it or thing. Is it Harry Palms? Harry Palmer? Is that why is it Harry? Is that representative of something? Now I know he was a painter. Appears he loves Beethoven melted down or whatever that is. A bust of. Okay, all right, Grandpa. This is your study. You studied in here. The study was significant, though I do not know the way. Though I do not recall why. Can't jump. Got a path find here. Okay. Oof. Ooh, the tape. Yeah, he said the tape was in his study. Now we got to go listen to the tape. Come on, let's get out of here. And then we can leave, right? We're just trying to find out what happened to Grandma, right? So, but I killed Grandma, so we know. Why are we here? Okay, the tape player was in a room. Was it on the table? No, it was in a bed somewhere, wasn't it? Yeah. It was on a bed in the room. Ethel, come on, Ethel. You don't need to do this to me. I'm trying to figure out what happened to you. Ugh. Get me out of this house immediately. Ethel.
Congratulations.
It was a slow clap.
You stumbled upon my tape, where I'm certain I'll be 6 feet by now. Here's the truth. I snuffed out my wife, Ethel Myrtle, with my own hands. Craftily.
I knew I didn't do it.
Sordid affair on my feeble grandson. Oh, Tommy boy, you were a breeze to deceive. My hands may be dirty, but yours will bear the weight of the blame.
I got your tape now. Why'd you make a...
You see, when you've got one soul dependent on meds to numb the pain, and another reveling in them for twisted delight, pitting them against each other is child's play.
I didn't do it, Ethel. You must know that now. Why were you haunting me?
Addict's pitiful bedside. I waltz in, the virtuous savior. Tom and I indulge in a deceitful game of poker, and as he rises to use the head, I sneak a generous dose of sleeping pills into his tea. Sweet dreams, Tom, you gullible pawn. Once Ethel was dealt with, I moved his body into her quarters. When he comes to, I'm sure he'll believe the terrors of the war made him do such a terrible thing. He won't suspect it was me. Little does he know, I had him dancing to my malicious tune. I've got him fooled. I fed him a load of lies, making him believe I'm off on some extended work trip tonight. I'd kill him too, but unfortunately, he's my cover. Here's the motive.
Scapegoat.
I've gambled my life for this damn country. Yet, who gets the accolades? Not me, but Ethel. Maybe once I erase her from the scene, they'll
Who's
finally
accolading
acknowledge the
Ethel?
greatness I've achieved, the masterpieces I've crafted. And if they still don't, well, This confession will cement me as the legend who silenced the renowned author Ethel Myrtle and got away with it.
Just accept that your art's trash, bro. Like, I ain't gonna be mad if someone hates my YouTube. It's not the president's fault. It's not the government's fault. I found what I needed. I should leave. Yes, we've got our proof. Okay, Ethel, just, is there a window? No, no attic. I heard nothing in an attic. But why is there a baby? The attic's locked, dude. Ethel. You've been freed, Ethel. This is why people don't like attics. Okay, okay. You just want to play soccer, Ethel? I got you. I'll kick it back. Here, do a field goal with your hands. I'll kick a football goal. Ethel. Ethel. Turn off my flashlight. No, turn back. Okay, turn back on my flashlight. Ethel. Here, you want to play? Ethel. Ethel. I thought I needed to leave. What? You have something to show me, Ethel? Ethel! Oh, she had a, is that a kid? No. No, is that a, oh, it's a knife. Is that Paul? Ethel, I'm so sorry, Ethel. Let me leave. Can I go now? Here, give me that knife. Let me read stuff. Is there stuff to read? Yeah, okay. My dearest Max. Who is Max again? Claire. Oh, that's me. I'm Max. My dearest Max, it's hard to put into the words the turmoil swirling within me. I need you to understand my love for you is genuine, but the path I've chosen was driven by desperation. Losing my mother at a young age left a void only Ethel could fill. Look, Ethel knows all about filling some voids, boy. Go look at that room down there with that UV light. Her books became my refuge, guiding me through life's trials with their messages of hope and joy. So she was a fan of Ethel's writing, and I remember it said at the beginning he wanted to bring her because she wanted to meet in 51, so that's why the road I've taken, deceiving you to enter her cherished haven, was not fueled by malice, but by sense of duty. In this life I find it hard to find a purpose. Amen, sister. Even the prospect of motherhood couldn't anchor me in purpose. Yes, Max, I'm 3 months pregnant. The baby! I owe Ethel everything. With this book of spells and your sacrifice, I'll protect the place. I'm about to die. I'll protect the place she once called home and where those cherished books were born for all eternity. You once said you'd do anything for me, and I believed you. Not this, Claire. Not this. No. Find the nearest window. We about to cowardly line out that piece, you know what I'm saying? So I slipped poison into your drink, knowing you understand. You look so peaceful now in that bed. Oh, so Max. Yeah, Max and Claire were the two that came here. Okay, so I'm not Max. That was 51. This is 63. Okay, I'm safe. Get me out of this house. Knowing you'd understand, you look so peaceful now in that bed, and I promise to protect you may rest while mine will remain here forever. Farewell, Max. Thank you for this chance, even if it means goodbye. So she Romeo and Julieted him. Okay, and she brought her Ouija board. Yeah, remember that. Okay, we're leaving. Ethel. Long live Ethel. Rest your soul, Ethel. Let me out of this house peacefully, please. I didn't have anything to do with the baby. I didn't kill anyone. I didn't do anything. Just let me leave. Ethel, I love you, Ethel. You're a bad... Yeah, it was a bad ending. I died. Yes, that was definitely a bad ending. Guided by an unyielding curiosity, your journey led you to a risky exploration that ultimately sealed your fate. Upon entering the attic, the symbolic Pandora's box was open, allowing Claire's meticulously crafted spell to surge forth. So should I have just left? Anyone stepping into the house is incontrovertibly bound by the intensified and unrestrained power you unwillingly set free. I didn't do it! Truth remains veiled and your name is forever tarnished as the man who succumbed to madness. And tragically, I didn't do that though. I got the tape. I got a tape! Somebody listen to the tape. Send it to the papers. Anthony Russo, you dastardly fool. I played right into your trap, sir. And for that I thank you. What a gem. Great game, Mr. Russo. I loved it. Venturing into the realm of game development marked a transformative chapter in my life. Crafting this game was a roller coaster, stressful yet with absolutely no prior experience. The 5-month journey, especially. Hey, you nailed it, bro. Story unfolded organically, morphing and adapting as I delved deeper into the development process. Every line of code and pixel on screen bore witness my growth as a developer. This project born from a long-standing dream to make a game of any kind became a testament with dedication, persistence. Hey, respect, sir. You nailed it. You moved me. None of this would have been possible without this more incredible wife. Hey, they be like that. Shout out to mine. Her encouragement and understanding sustained me through late nights, early mornings, countless iterations. And every player who experienced my creation. Hey, back at you, bro. Thank you for this. Same reason I make these stupid videos. Love it. Hey, I couldn't play it if you didn't make it, buddy. Tony Shoulders. That's the name I was trying to remember. I got you, bro. Review coming. I will put it on Steam. I will throw this far and wide to the 20 views I get. All 20 of those views will enjoy it, and I hope it makes people want to play it. I'll play again later. Try to get the good ending. Don't be trolling me. There better be a good ending. I assume if I had left the house. But you breadcrumbed me, bro. You breadcrumbed me right upstairs. Got me. And that dang baby. All right. Yeah, I might come back to that one. Maybe try the good ending, or I might just do that in my off time. I'm not really good at these you saw what you saw, and that's what you get from Brock-a-Lock. I hope you enjoyed that. That was 3 months of me finally overcoming my unwarranted fear. I know that about myself. These are games. There's nothing gonna happen. You play them and it's over, right? But the experience that you have is what stays with you. And I need to respect that. But I'm glad it was shorter than it could have been because I needed to get through that. Tell myself I could. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. If you were entertained, please subscribe because I entertain with every video. That's what I do. I post 4 shorts a day, a video a week, sometimes more. Who knows? Come along for the ride. I like to play games and I like to be entertaining. So if you like to watch videos and be entertained, you're in the right place. Be back for more. I'm gonna play the sequel now. There's a sequel to this. Oh yes there is. Claire, I think it's Claire. But Ethel was dope. I'll see you in my dreams, Ethel. Shout out Tony Shoulders, baby.